Hey, what's up, Funk Mode family? Like pretty much everyone, quarantine has provided me a lot of time to reflect, to look inward, to think about things that matter most to me. And one of the biggest things that it has shown me is what I am like without Funk Mode. And I haven't been without Funk Mode for a long time. We started in 2004, so my life has been involved with this in some form or fashion for the last 16 years. There were a lot of things that I saw as the future of what we were doing that the quarantine has cleared up and made me realize it's not. For the longest time, I thought the future of Funk Mode was in technology and video, in the sense that we are only so many people and we can only teach so many people. But using the platforms of video and streaming, using the internet, we could reach out to so many more people. We could take our class of 15 and make it 50,000. We started doing video. We started holding classes over Zoom. We started leveraging YouTube. And I got to have that experience of what it's like to reach out to a larger audience. And you know what? I hated it. I realized that I have no desire to be Beyonce belting out to 1,000 people in an audience in a faceless crowd. I want to be that coffee shop musician who's singing, and while there's people out there in the dark, I could kind of see their faces. Actually, I don't even want the lights off. I want the lights on. I want to be able to see everybody in the crowd. I want to be able to look out into the audience and say, hey, Ken, how's your family? Or hey, Eva, how did that job interview go? What really matters to me is to have a circle of people that I can connect with in a personal way. So it really started to give me a strong sense of what's enough. It started to make my circle go smaller and smaller and smaller. And what I realized is the circle that I want to have is my immediate community. For me, that would be enough. I don't need it to be California. I don't need it to be the United States. What I really care about is being able to be a part of this community, to connect with these people. I want to have the opportunity to be invested in their lives and have them be invested in mine, to be able to make my home here and to be able to make these people my people, to make you my people. In the absence of being able to be connected with you guys, that was the thing that I missed most. The real thing that I came to this video to do is to say thank you. You have allowed us to do something that in this quarantine has made me realize is the most important thing in my life, because we've been able to create a community of individuals that comes together under that umbrella of all love. We've been able to impact our community in a positive way. It's given us the foundation to make that happen in an even greater way. And you have allowed us to give because you have received. And that's very, very special to us. There are a lot of reasons that you are important to us, you're important to me, and it's even beyond just the support that you've given us. We have, it's funny, you hear this in sports all the time, we have the greatest fans on the planet. I feel like we really do, and I can tell you a bunch of reasons why I actually think that we have the greatest students, greatest customers, greatest Funk Mode family. For example, a lot of businesses lately have had to be dealing with people who are suffering from the anxiety of the moment. The world has really become a pressure cooker because of COVID and quarantine, and it's making people crazy, not surprisingly so. There's people who are just having a really hard time with it. And sometimes you see that reflected in the way that they are short-tempered when going into businesses. You see people yelling at their barista, you see people fighting with store clerks and security guards, and it's a very challenging situation for those businesses. When those businesses think about reopening, they have to think about who's going to come in that door today and what are they going to say and what am I going to have to put up with. We haven't had to think about that kind of thing once, and we never do. We never have to worry about bad customers or someone yelling at us or someone being rude to the front desk. It literally never comes up, and that's because of you. That's because you guys are awesome, wonderful people. That's what gives us the best students, the best customers, the best fans in the world. And that just makes it such that you are way different to us than any typical customer would be to a store. It feels more like we have like a club than an actual business. Another reason you guys are the best is because we're still here. Funk Mode is not immune from being shut down like so many other businesses have had to be. Giant corporations declaring bankruptcy, so many businesses going under. we've lost at least 75% of the way that we generate our business. But here we are. And we're here because you, in large part, have continued to support us in various ways. So that brings me to my final point. As you are so special, as we do have the best students in the world, and as we do have the kind of connection that makes us really different than other businesses, we're able to think about things in a different way. We have an idea that you'll see rolled out on social media this coming Monday. So we want you to stay tuned. And it really, I hope, strikes at the heart of what I'm telling you here, of what it means to us to have you there. So once again, thank you. Tune in on Monday, and all love.
And 1, 2, 3, we get a big all love. 1, 2, 3.
All love!
Yeah. Hi. I'm recording a video.
Right now?
Yeah, literally right now the camera's rolling.
Hello!
That's Luca the Bazooka, and this is Tristan. We don't have a nickname for him yet. All he is Tristan. Throw a popcorn at your head. Let's see if he can do it. There you go. Pixel sunglasses go here.
Bye!
Bye.